Welcome into the second edition of the WAC Football Previews. I'm Rachel Vigil. Today, we're breaking down the Dixie State football team as they enter into their first season with the WAC and their first full season as Division I. The Trailblazers are coming off a 2-3 record last season in the spring and are not counted in the preseason coaches poll due to scheduling issues. Leading the way for DSU is third-year head coach Paul Peterson, who's pretty familiar with WAC football.
You know, I grew up in Salt Lake City, so all these WAC teams, we grew up watching them, and the Lobos and Urlacher and LaDainian Thompson, all these good football players that we just talked about previously. But it's good ball. It's good ball, and I'm excited that it's back, and it's going to continue to grow and expand. I'm excited to see what other teams get added here shortly.
On the offensive front for the Trailblazers is 6'7" quarterback Cody Wilstead.
We're going to put up some points. We're going to put the ball in the air. We're going to be out there competing, and hopefully we're shocking some people. So.
In their second year in Division I and first full season thanks to COVID, Cody can't really find any differences between D2 and D1.
The size of the lineman, maybe. Yeah. That's really about it. There's not much of a skill drop off. Like talent-wise, our team's just as talented as the other teams, we just don't have the size. Honestly, I think we're going to be there. I think we're going to surprise some people this year even. You know, I think we're going to be successful whether or not other people do, but I put us on the field and you're going to see success.
As for what fans can expect when they turn on the TV to watch Dixie State football, that's a tough, disciplined football team.
They're going to see a tough, disciplined football team that just loves playing, that love each other and show it. And we're going to put a really good product in. We're going to throw the ball around and get after you on defense, and our guys are excited to be able to prove, like I said, that they can play at this level.
Dixie's linebacker Malik Milwaukee, born in the islands before heading to California for high school. However, the Samoan knows just how much football means back home.
It's a small island, so everybody, it's like on Saturdays, every Saturday morning, everybody's heading to the stadiums to watch the pride of their village and stuff. So it's really big, in the villages, to come together, and it's just good watching kids come out of the island and make it to the college level.
Dixie State is currently in the transition period of a name change, but for Coach Cody and Milwaukee, as long as they can play football, it doesn't affect them.
I'm there to play football. I'm not there to play politics. So
there to get my degree and play football.
As long as we have football, I don't care what they call us. I trust our leadership. I think our President Williams, does a fantastic job, and he's got the best interest of the school and our students and our student athletes in mind. And so I trust the process that he's gone through. It's difficult when you have a community that has so much invested in the name and what it means to them. And it's all positive. The history is fantastic of the Dixie name, but in southern parts of the country, it doesn't mean the same thing. And so trying to educate, we spend a lot of time with that. But with our Polytechnic model and where we're moving with that, it just makes sense to rebrand us and get more people from all over the United States, not just that little community. So our growth is good. I think it's a positive direction that we're going with the name change. And like I said, they haven't asked me about it, but either way, we'll put good football out there.
Dixie will open up the season on September 4th as they host Sacramento State. For the WAC Digital Network, I'm Rachel Vigil.